Alright, Saturday morning, just got on the road, headed to Purdue. I'm feeling good this morning. I rolled out a little bit, had a little bit of oatmeal with some peanut butter and honey for breakfast. So I'm feeling good, I'm feeling ready, and I'm excited. So it should be a good day. Alright, Saturday night, got home from Purdue a little bit ago. I'm actually gonna... I'll keep these on and try to keep myself facing down, but yeah, so went to Purdue today for a 5K time trial and did that, and then just hung out with the guys all day, and then I went and watched them play basketball just because I didn't want to play and get anybody sick or anything. So I kind of watched, and I still had a lot of fun. It was really, really great day. I'm glad to see all the guys, and well, most of the guys, and Kat and Gabby too. So happy about that. As far as the time trial goes, well, first off, Matt ran a world record in the basketball dribbling mile, so congrats to him on that. Pretty cool. Yeah, so he was doing that while I warmed up. I did 20-minute warm up. Before I warmed up, I took a gel with caffeine in it, a Martin gel with caffeine in it. And then after I warmed up, I did some run gum. So that's the most caffeine I've ever run or raced with. I'm not sure how I felt about that. Like, I felt ready to go at the beginning, but like it wasn't anything extraordinary. Like I've felt that good without caffeine. I felt that good with less caffeine. So like it wasn't a game changer, and I don't think I really had a problem with starting slow. It was more of an endurance problem today. I guess calling it a problem there kind of leads into I ran 16:06, which isn't anywhere close to what I wanted to run, but I feel pretty good about it. You know, that's I guess looking at the Tin Man pace chart, like that is in line with where I've been training, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I think I'm capable of faster. I don't know if I'll run another time trial or not. I haven't decided. But as far as the time trial goes, I started off with a 3:11K. I don't know what my second K was. I know my 3K split was like 9:30, so not really burning down the house or anything like that. And then what? After that, it was 2 3:17s to finish it off. So a real nice, consistent finish. So I was happy about that. But I don't know. I guess I didn't get going as fast as I wanted to. And then it was just never at the pace I wanted to be. I guess the first mile was like a 5:03 according to Max, and maybe not mile, 1500, 1600. But you know, I was trying to start slow today. I guess I did not pick a slow enough pace, given that I slowed down. Nolan was kind enough to pace me on the bike, and I thank him for that. I think we kind of mutually agreed afterwards. It was tough for him to maintain the pace directly in front of me. Like I wanted him right in front of me, but he tended off to the side because he was trying to check on where I was, and he wanted to make sure I was kind of close and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it was good to have him there. It was it was still a positive, I think, but I think I could have maybe gotten some more benefit out of it. You know, if I had like a laser guided Tesla or something, like, you know, they had the Breaking 2 challenge and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think it was good to have Pacer. Yeah. Max called out splits, so that was nice. Or he called out cumulative time, so that was nice. I still don't I don't have the mental math capability to process that. So it was just, you know, 1600, 3200, things of that nature. So I think I came through 2 mile at 10:11 or something like that. So decent 2 mile time. Yeah, decent. Maybe 10:15, something like that. But yeah. I got K-splits on my watch. That's how I took those. So I think I kind of like that. It breaks it up. It breaks at least 5K up pretty nicely to have K-splits. So yeah, I felt like I was definitely gassed at the end. You know, bent over, breathing hard, all that sort of stuff. And I don't know, it was hard in the moment, but kind of now, like, I don't really feel much in my legs now. I think it's gonna, talk to Tyler a little bit, and he said he thinks it's gonna hit me overnight, and I tend to think he's correct. So, I think it's gonna hit me overnight, and we'll see how I feel in the morning. Planning on doing 13 to 15 miles for a long run. I guess it's just gonna depend on what route I take. So I'll probably go up north tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have to check the weather and see what it is. Got a storm going on right now, so kind of neat to watch a little night storm. Should have some more stuff coming later. I am gonna go to bed soon, so hopefully it doesn't keep me up. Back to like the evaluating my performance and everything. Like, I'm happy I put down a mark. Like, I know it's not a great mark. It's not my best time ever, but like, it definitely shows I've been training, and it shows like, hey, I went out and did something. So I was happy about that. To go out and do something where, you know, not everybody can do that right now. So I was happy about that. Yeah, I guess that's kind of all I have to say about today's effort. Thinking about my training and that sort of stuff, I'm tempted to kind of, you know, jump the gun and think, oh, I need to run faster on easy days, or I need to run faster in workouts and things like that. But I think it is pertinent, or it is crucial right now to, you know, slow it down and stick with kind of the Tin Man style training I've been giving myself, because I've only been doing it for a month, if that, maybe 6 weeks. Yeah, it'll be a month. Yeah, it's a month like today or something. But yeah, I think I need to stick with that. Kind of let the fitness I've been gaining hit me more as I keep going. So yeah, I think I'm happy with the way the fitness is going with the training. So yeah, I don't think there's any huge changes there. Maybe some minor tweaks. Getting some longer reps in, some like more VO2 pace stuff, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, as far as moving forward, I'll have to make a decision here in the next week or so about whether I try and throw that on another time trial, maybe a solo time trial, 5K. Try to do the Indy Mini. I actually signed up for that last night at the very last minute. So, and I guess I kind of want to race it, you know, time trial race it. So I need to set out a plan for that at some point between now and like June 30th or something. I got a little bit of time, so I'm happy about that. And then I've got Pirate Marathon with Uncle Mike coming up on June 14th. So don't think I'll do much specific training for that. Maybe try and bump up the mileage. Getting close to it. I don't know. I guess now is when I would be wanting to do that mileage, but I'm not. So, whatever. We'll figure that out going forward. So yeah, that's kind of how today went and what my thoughts are moving forward. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow in the for the long run. So okay, Sunday morning, I got back from the long run just a little bit ago. Ended up doing 25K, which took me an hour and 58 minutes. So a little bit of a slower day. Probably the fact that I did a time trial yesterday. My legs were definitely feeling it. I didn't really put the pedal to the metal at all, but it's not like I was just jogging around. So, I'm not mad about it or anything. It's just a long run. So, didn't want to run for that long, but that's what happened. So, just gotta move forward with it. Ended up 15.5 miles. So, yeah, that's not too bad. So, yeah, it finishes out pretty tough and tiring week on the legs, as far as like being on my feet a lot at work, 7-ish hours every day. That was kind of hard all week, and doing the time trial yesterday. Got a nice blister from wearing my spikes, but luckily I threw a Band-Aid on it this morning and ended up fine for the run. So yeah, excited to start the next week of training. I'm kind of leaning forward towards another 5K time trial next weekend, possibly starting off a little bit slower. Yesterday the goal was to come through the K at 3:06, and I guess I would, if I was going to do another time trial next weekend, I would try and come through at 3:10, maybe 3:15. Just go out a lot more conservative and then try and bust it down from there. To maybe break 16. That feels like a cheap goal, but I would be happy with it. So I think as of right now, I plan on doing another time trial and then see how I feel throughout the week. And yeah, don't know what workouts I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure that out later. So, yep, another week of running in the books. 58 miles, pretty solid for working hard and also running hard. So, yep, that's how it goes.